another YouTube video. If you couldn't tell by the intro, this is a pack and prep for spring break video. It is currently Sunday morning at 9:40 and I have a cycle class at 11, which means I need to leave at like 10:15. It's my first like cycle class or this type of cycle because it's 30 minutes bike, 20 minutes like working out. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. And then after my cycle class, I have a 5-hour shift at work, and then I was gonna go tan. So there's probably won't be much packing and prepping today, but tomorrow I don't have classes, so it'll probably be like a better day for that. But I need to make a couple lists. I need to make a prep for spring break, so like appointments I need to book, things that need to get done, as well as a packing list. And I've already rough drafted a bit of the packing list. I'll put it up here. But I have that, and then I also have a long little list of things that need to get done, especially because we are driving home and then driving to our spring break plans. So some of the things that I need to get done are kind of just like housekeeping, like everything kind of stuff. So I need to take an everything shower at least once this week. So like shave my legs, good hair mask, whiten my teeth, all of that good stuff. I need to make my packing list, plan outfits, so like find like pick inspo, and that goes into putting together a Pinterest board for spring break. I feel like that always helps me plan my outfits and plan my trips better. I need to get my weekly homework done. I was able to do one of my classes last night, so that is done for the week. So I'll only have like 5 other classes that need to get homework done. I need to clean the apartment because I hate leaving the apartment a mess. And like when we leave, we unplug literally all of the appliances. Everything is like battered down. I don't know why, it's just how we do it. And like I prefer to come back after spring break and our apartment is like spotless. Like who doesn't love that?
I love it.
Along with packing myself, I also need to pack up my cat because we're not going to board her because we're going home. We're just going to leave her with my family so they can watch her while we're gone. That way it saves us money and they love seeing her. I need to paint my toes because I got a pedicure probably a month and a half ago, and it's still like there. It's just like not as upkept as I want it to be. So I'll probably run and get some stuff to just do my toes myself, but I also need to book a nail appointment because these are getting grown out and starting to like kind of like lift. And so I'm wanting to go back and get those done. Yeah. Something we can check off the list right now is booking our nail appointment. So I'm about to do that. I'll do it on my laptop actually. And I've already been Pinterest boarding. There's a couple more things I want to like really hone down on and look for in like inspo for pictures because we are going down to Florida. And I'm so excited because we get to see our really good family friends and spend a day at Disney. And that's like my awesome, like perfect day, all I want to do. I have been trying to find a new nail tech out in Knoxville that like actually does what I want because I'm so used to my guy from back home and he was my absolute favorite. And now I like can't drive home every 3 to 4 weeks to go get a fill. It's just like not manageable. So we are attempting to find a new guy. I found one last time I went and he was awesome, like amazing. So I think we're gonna go back to him and I feel like we should do an early morning set. That way I have the rest of the day to get my stuff done that needs to get done, a couple of videos to film, all of that good stuff. So I think we could do, Ben, what time on Monday should we head to the gym? Should we do like an early morning?
This Monday?
Well, if I book my appointment for 10 a.m., I would need to leave here by like 9:30ish. Nails scheduled for tomorrow. We can give that a good little check. I feel like we can also give like our Pinterest board a check, and then I'll probably end up everything showering Thursday night. On Friday, I work like a 9 to 6, and I'm leaving to go home straight after my thing, so I need to make sure I'm entirely packed up by Thursday night. That way, the rest of that is done, and I can literally come back after my shift, grab the cat, do the last minute things, and get out the door because I would have a 4.5-hour drive back home. So I'll probably get back around midnight. I also just uploaded my YouTube video for last week. It was supposed to be posted a bit ago. I just like was so bad about editing and doing that kind of thing. So I got it up today. It was up 16 minutes ago. So That's done. Okay, we are back. I finished off my packing list. I made a very good Pinterest board, and me and Ben just realized that we have a couple more things that need to get done. I have a video where I need to go out and go to a food place, which I'm actually excited for. Like, that's one of my favorite things. And it's this new pliable in Knoxville, and it is so ready to be tried out. So I'm also gonna put that on my prep for spring break because that needs to get done. Like, actually no, that's gonna go on my monthly to-do list. That's where that's gonna go. Maybe I'll end up doing that tomorrow. I think I'll end up going on Monday to try out the pliables. I feel like that'll be fun. I also need to update my shop line with more stuff. I have been bad about that this week, and last week I was really good about it. So that needs to get done later today as well. I also need to content plan my week, and I kind of did that already. I'm wanting to like search TikTok for some more like beach related content that's like not a super long like talking video, but like short little simple sweet things that are fun and like easy to do. So I'm gonna do that next and then make like a little folder in TikTok. That way I can just go to it anytime I need it. Good morning, y'all, and happy Monday. We are already kind of getting ready for the day, I guess. I have my nail appointment today in like an hour, so I need to leave in 30 minutes. So we're getting ready super quick, just like a light little skincare and a comfy little outfit. It is gloomy today, and I was really hoping it wouldn't be because I wanted to get a lot done filming wise, and I wanted like good bright lighting for that. So hopefully it'll clear up later in the day, but we have our nail appointment today. I think I'm going to pack a little bit just because I am going to be super busy the rest of this week with school and work. So today is really my only free day to get that stuff done. It is coming up so fast, and I am so excited. I think Ben's getting pretty excited as well, just because he's like, wait, I'm excited. So like, he's excited. I need this break so bad. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'll probably see y'all at the nail salon. Hello, we made it to the nail salon. I am about to get these bad boys off and get a fresh new spring break set. So transition in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute, and I feel like they're the perfect spring break nail. Like, hold on. Let me get these to go in focus instead of me. Look how perfect. Okay, we're gonna run to Dollar Tree real quick because there's a Dollar Tree right next to my nail place, and I want to get some more packing cubes because I like broke a lot of mine because they were all from Temu. So I'm gonna see if Dollar Tree has any that can get me to spring break, and then maybe like some little trinkets or stuff we pick up along the way, but I'll be back afterwards. I made it back to the apartment, and I picked up the groceries that we needed for this week along with a little Dollar Tree haul for painting my toes because I need to do that today as well. But we are back, so that means we need to get right into filming. I'm going to tidy up my room, then get out my suitcase and all the stuff that I need to film, and hopefully get all that done. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to charge those for a minute so I can still vlog later. We are back. I just finished like semi-packing, and literally it wasn't even actual packing because I was literally doing it just for a TikTok, and I have more that I need to pack. So we have to do a second video, but I need caffeine and fuel bad. So I'm probably going to take like a 10-minute no electronics break and think about how I want to do this next part of the video, and then we'll get into the trying on and I'll show y'all everything, and then we can actually pack most of it up. Hello! So my phone needs to charge, so while that's charging, I'm trying to tidy up my room, excuse me, and then putting together some stuff to finish off that video, and then we can do the try on. But I am just trying to like gather things, that way this isn't like hell on earth trying to get this stuff together, which low-key already feels like it. Okay, we are back. If you hear a bunch of noise in the back, it's literally the train. Don't ask me. But it is time for our try-on haul. I just ate my lunch and I edited that video that I just filmed. And now it's time to redo all of this and try it all on and then repack it and do homework today. So there's 2 trains going. That's why. Okay, that's why it's so loud. But I'm going to get everything out and set it up so I can show y'all what I'm wearing. We have this one from Strawberry Milk Mob to start out. I'm just going to show some of my favorites that I'm really excited for. I've worn this one before. I wore it on my cruise to Mexico in January, and Ben has a matching suit to this, so I feel like this one will be perfect. This next one is from Sea Molly Bikini. They sent me over a couple suits last summer. This one is by far my favorite. I sold one that I loved, but I've worn it enough times that it can be loved by someone else. And then I have 2 others from them, and I think they're back home, but I really like this one. I think it's really cute, and it's just like different. Like, I love the sparkly blue. It's not that different, but it is. I think my favorite suit that I'm bringing is this one. It's from Lily Pulitzer. I literally got it at work maybe a week and a half ago, and the print is like one of my favorite prints they've done ever. It's called Crazy Quilt, but I love it because it's also like decently modest that I'm not worried about my butt being out for everyone to see. And lastly is this adorable one from Shop European Summer. She sent this over to me about a year ago, I would say. It is probably one of my favorite suits ever because of the color, how comfortable it is, and like literally just the feeling of the suit. Like this was designed by a woman for a woman. Does that make sense? I also thrifted these Zara jeans last summer and I haven't worn them yet. I think it's just because they're really high-waisted, but I feel like I could get away with just wearing this like to the beach. So I might end up bringing these and my Levi's. I am bringing so many like nighttime like dinner outfits, so I'm not going to show you all of them, but one I am bringing is this little romper from Lulu's. I got it over the summer. They sent it over and it is so stinking cute. They also have it in a butter yellow and I think a white, and I really want to get the butter yellow. This might be my favorite dress that I'm bringing. It's from SEI Boutique in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I got it right before I went to college, and it's kind of loose now. Mind you, I don't have it buttoned up the right way or fully, so like maybe that would help. But I feel like I might need to like fold it and then bobby pin, or not, like safety pin it right here so it fits a little more snug. Especially because me and Ben are going to be taking pictures in this. Well, I'll be in this outfit. I don't know what Ben's wearing yet. But we're getting pictures on the beach. And I feel like it might need to be a little bit tighter fitting so my crack isn't hanging out. Alright, I love you.
Alright, love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and then this is another dress that I'm bringing. This one is also from Lulu's. It has this cute little neck scarf. I've seen Natalie Zakic and Mackenzie Morgan get it too. I think we're all in like the same little partnership thing. So we all picked out the same dress, which I think is so fun because I absolutely love both of them and I really pull a lot of my style from them. So it was cool to see that. But this is another outfit we're planning on bringing. And I also have some clothes from Beginning Boutique and some bikinis from Dippin' Daisies coming in. I don't know if they're going to make it before I have to leave, but if they are, I'm bringing those. But I think those are like my super fun and like cool outfits. So now I'm just going to repack everything and pack it better. That way I'm like all set for the week, and then probably get started on homework because that's really needs to get done. So peace out for now. I just finished cleaning up the mess I made packing. Oh my gosh, that was awful. But I'm basically entirely packed minus toiletries, hair, like that kind of stuff. And that's all going to get packed probably Friday morning, is my guess. Possibly some of it Thursday night. But I have a 500-word essay due tomorrow at 11:59. So I'm trying to work on that right now. It shouldn't take too long. 500 words is not bad at all. It's just I have to write in AP style, which is kind of annoying. But once that's done, that'll be knocked off, and then I can get started on my next homework assignment for the week. I also want to try and finish my beaded tank top so I can wear that at the beach, which would be so awesome. So I'm really going to try and like through this. Pray for me. I'm also going to try and upload what I've filmed so far to my phone. That way I can get started on editing, and this can be posted on Sunday when I'm already on spring break. I also think I'm going to end up posting 2 spring break vlogs because of everything I'm doing. So I think that'll be super fun. But yeah, I will hopefully be back in like an hour and a half when this is done. Probably be eating dinner by then, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, I just finished up that journalism thing, and I'm about to get started on design. Once I have design done, all I have left for the week is a religion exam, a psychology exam, and a public relations exam. The public relations one is due Wednesday. The religious one is due Sunday, but I'll get it done before them. And the psychology one is in class on Thursday. But my other 2 are online. So, and the 2 online ones are open note, which will be super helpful. Psychology isn't, but we're doing a review in class tomorrow, so I'm really going to study tomorrow and Wednesday. I feel like I did pretty good on it, and understanding it, but for design, I have to have 3 full pages of handwritten notes, and I have about 40 minutes of lecture to watch, so I'm going to try and knock that out tonight so I can either finish it up tomorrow between classes or something like that. Okay, hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It is around 6:30 in the morning. We are about to head to the gym. I don't know how much packing and prepping is actually going to get done today, just because we go to the gym and then I have class from 9 to 4, and then I have a little break and I have chapter at 7. So, today might not be a very pack and prep heavy day. However, it will be a heavy edit day. So, everything that I've filmed so far is going to get edited today, hopefully. Okay, hello you guys. I am back from the gym. I just called to reschedule my advising appointment to switch my major because I missed my last one. And I feel like an absolute, doo-doo head because of it. And I also missed my regular advising meeting. That was Monday. I don't know, I've never been one to miss appointments or forget about stuff. And it's been happening left and right. And I think I've had, the crash out of the century this morning. So, we are doing awesome. But I'm doing a little bit of makeup to try and make myself feel a little more alive because I took off my lashes because I cried them off and my eyes need a little tiny break. So we're going to fix up our face and then I'm going to get started on my design homework and possibly my journalism assignment that's due Sunday because I did not make it to journalism today. Shocker. And I feel like a bad kid, but at the same time, I know it's my money I'm wasting, not my parents. So then I'm just like, oh, well, you're stupid. So we're about to go do our design stuff and knock that out for the next, hour or so. Hello, it's time to head to class. Ben's about to drive me over there. I'm just packing up my bag. That way I can get work done in between my 2 classes. I just finished all of my design notes, so all I'll have to do is turn in my note submission and do the quiz, which should be easy, and then I can get started on my next journalism assignment, and that should be all of my assignments for the week, but then I have those 3 exams I need to study for. I'm trying to see if I can work half days instead of full days at work. That way I can get my exams done because 2 of them are Wednesday and only open on Wednesday, so fingers crossed. But we need to go. We are back home. I actually left my last class early because it was a review session and it was the worst review in my life. My professor didn't even show up. It was the TA. So now I'm back. I have a meeting in an hour. But I really need to shower, and I also need to go to a little restaurant local to Knoxville that just opened up and film a little thing. I'm doing a kind of partnership thing with them. So I'm about to shower, and I'm going to also do my lashes, so we're looking bomb. I actually just got a package from Flutter Habit, so I'll have new lashes, and that'll be perfect. But I will be back to check in later. Okay, we just finished up our lashes and our hair. So I'm just going to tidy my room the slightest bit. And I have my call in 10 minutes if I had to guess. I gotta look at my phone. But after that, I think I'll run over and do that brand thing. Also, Flutter Habit just restocked me on all of my favorite lashes. And I just tried out their new ones. They just dropped, that are the brown ones. So good. I've never done brown lashes before, but I feel like these ate. I honestly feel like I need a little brain break. I feel like I've been working all day, so I'm going to turn a show on and do some beading because I haven't in over a month, and I really want to have a shirt to wear at the beach that is fun and beaded. Okay, that call is in 6 minutes, so I'm gonna tidy super quick That call shouldn't be more than like 5 minutes, but still would like to tidy up before that happens. I'm also just gonna clip my roots for now so they can dry a little bit more because my hair is not fully dry yet and I really just want it to like be voluminous. This is my practice shirt where I've like just been throwing on designs. I've only done the martini, the jellyfish, and I'm working on this little shell right now. So I'm gonna try and finish up this shell and then go on to the next one, which is hopefully on the actual t-shirt that I want to wear. Hey y'all, I just got off my meeting like 5 minutes ago, but I am about to do my fun little beading. I haven't done it in forever and I want to finish this like little seashell and then do something on another shirt that I can wear for real. So we're gonna get to work. Okay, hello. We are back. I need to re-tidy my room because I messed it all up earlier. And then dinner should be ready by then. I think it's ready now, to be honest. So we gotta hurry. So we are going to clean. By that I mean literally just put stuff away because things are out and it's stressing me out. Also, my new chargers came in and they're pink. Oh, I love. And then I was gonna tan today to prep, but I think I might. I should. What time is it? I'll talk to Ben because I might go tan. But they close at 10 and I really don't want to drive. So we'll play it by ear. But let me tidy. Good morning. Okay. It is officially Wednesday and we are one day closer to spring break. I just got back from my little morning walk and now it's time to go to the gym. I just want to make my bed first. I just don't right when I wake up because it's like 5:30 and I'm not always in a great mood. I kind of want to wash my sheets before I leave. I don't know why. I just like coming back to like a clean set of sheets. Is that weird? Might wash my sheets when I get back home. I need to have a quick little fueling breakfast. And while I'm doing that, I was going to transfer more videos from my camera over to my phone so this can get edited. I don't know if I'll see y'all again until after work. So we'll see. Okay, well it is time for me to head to work. I just filmed a get dressed with me, so let me just tell y'all where these things are from. This is Amazon, this is Lily Pulitzer, my shoes are Kate Spade, they're loafers, and yeah. Everything can be linked in my shop my too, so go check that out if you're wanting links. But now I need to head out and work till 2. Then I'll come back and I'm going to clean my room just because it's a mess from my get dressed with me because I didn't know what I was going to wear. So that's the agenda for today. I also need to do my laundry. I have an exam that's due Sunday, but I'm going to do it tonight and then get started on the rest of my homework and just get that done today because I really need to do that. So we just got off of work. And I went and tanned because your girl needed it and I feel amazing. I'm going to wait a little bit so I can let my tan seep in and I will shower. Oh, my kitty's here. Hello, kitty. But we really need to clean this room and I really don't want to, but I won't be able to do my homework unless I have a clean room. So, also, I stepped on a piece of glass like 2 nights ago and, oh, my foot. And I cut my foot. Can you see that? It hurts. Now I need to clean. I really don't want to, but I'm going to, and then I need to fold laundry, and then I need to do homework. So, yeah. Laundry time. Do you want to go on a walk later?
Are you still doing that? Do you want to?
No. What do you want? No. You asshole. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and I feel like I need a little pick-me-up, so Juneberry Red Bull into the koozie. And we're gonna try and knock all of this laundry out. Okay, I wanna try like a cool transition, so laundry folded in 3, 2, 1. Wait, I don't like that. 3, 2, 1. Did that work? I moved the camera some, but everything's all folded now. Time to put it up, and then we can get started on homework. So, yeah. I'm still starving. Like, I'm about to order myself Jersey Mike's. I need to eat. We are back and better than ever. I'm about to knock out some homework. That way I'm not stressing about it over the weekend. But let's take a quick little look at our prep for spring break. What we have left is whitened teeth, hair mask, and everything shower, and dermaplane. Those all go together. That's all happening tomorrow night. Then we need to get our homework done. That's getting done today and tomorrow. We need to pack Kitty up, which is pretty easy. I just need to bring some cans of food for her. And then we also need to paint my toes, which hopefully we can do tonight. So, I'm going to see how much homework I can knock out in the next, 2-3-ish hours until dinner. And then we'll go from there. It has been a minute. I have not been vlogging. It's currently 8:45. I'm about to shower because your girl needs to. I was able to get one of my midterms done. My other midterm, but it was really just a regular quiz. And we ate dinner, so now I'm going to shower so I can get ready for bed because your girl is exhausted and I have a full day of classes tomorrow. But the last day of classes before spring break, I think we can power through. Fingers crossed. But now I'm going to shower. And if I don't see you the rest of the night, see you in the morning. Good morning, you guys, and happy Thursday. We are one day closer to spring break, which means I am one more day stressed out. I have classes today, however, I'm only going to one of them because I have an exam in that class, and they don't take attendance at any of them, so it's not that important. But I also have an online exam today, so I'm going to make sure that gets done if I'm skipping my classes. And I'm also going to make sure to write my midterm project thing for journalism because he just assigned another one. I got up this morning and walked and went to the gym, so we are at a good start to our day. But I got a lot to knock out. And Ben is heading out today because he has a haircut today at 3:30, so he needs to get back home. He's probably going to leave here in the next hour or so, which means it is going to be just me and Kitty for a day. That makes me sad because we hate having to be apart, and we're both super attached. So this next day is going to be a little stressful, but it'll all be worth it. Okay, so I work tomorrow from 9 to 2 as well, so we're really going to have to get everything done today because I'm going to be on the road by 3, hopefully, tomorrow. So we are going to start off by getting ready for the day, and then I'm going to try and knock out my journalism thing or my online exam. And then we'll go to my last exam at 2:30 is when that class is. So probably around 2 I'll leave. And then afterwards we'll tan. I have a call and just some other little things that need to get done. I need to make sure I'm pretty much entirely packed up, do some laundry, clean the room. I might go clean my car as well just so it's clean for the drive home. Pack up the cat. Need to do a quick load of laundry, fold Ben's laundry, batter down the hatches. So let's get started. Okay, Ben left 30 minutes ago. And I just finished my public relations midterm. Got a 75. Not my best, but could be worse. Let me see. Yeah, my grade dropped 4 points. But it was at a 91. So, not terrible. But I can get that back up. Easy peasy. But I have to leave for class in 40 minutes. It's 70 degrees now, and it's going to be 77 when I'm walking back home, so I think I'm gonna do some sort of light sweatshirt or cover up and a pair of shorts. I also tried painting my toes last night, and I literally only painted one foot, and I'm not gonna show y'all because it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm literally gonna redo them with my gel kit when I get home tomorrow night because of how awful that turned out, because I tried to use regular polish and it did not work. So let's get changed, and then we'll go to class because I'm actually going to go to my social media class because we have a quiz on a public speaker that's coming in. We are on the way to tan. I'm so ready. And then I have a meeting in 3 hours. So I feel like I'll be able to get everything else done before that meeting, and then after that I can just go to bed and get ready to leave tomorrow. Thank goodness. Because I got all of my homework done when I was out today for classes, so that was helpful. But yeah, got a couple last minute things to pack up. Hopefully traffic isn't too bad. We are back from the tanning salon. I actually realized my call was at 5, not at 7, so I just got off of that as well, and it went super good. We have about an hour-ish till I'm gonna eat dinner. So I think we're gonna put in my teeth whitening strips and a hair mask and redo my lashes as well, because those need to get done bad. I feel like today has been uber productive and that makes me so happy. But I think we're gonna go put in my whitening strips, maybe put on my henna. I do want some more freckles, and then a hair mask. And I might either, actually I need to fold Ben's laundry. So we'll fold Ben's laundry while those are sitting, and then also maybe do my beading. I'm so close to finishing my design I've been working on since January, because I just keep forgetting about it. And once I finish that, I want to try one more, and then I think I might put one on an actual t-shirt I would wear. So fingers crossed I can get that done today. But let's get that going, I guess. I also try to drink a lot of water before I start my trays because it makes me so thirsty. I also just hit 173K on TikTok, which was my goal before spring break, and that makes me so happy. I'm also growing really well on Instagram right now. I've grown 200 followers in the last 2 days, and I was stuck at 51,200 for 4 months. I used to be at 52,900, and then I dropped because a lot of bot accounts were following me, I guess, or deactivated ones, and Instagram deleted them. So I'm growing well on there, and then I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was also my goal before spring break. Let me see what I'm at right now. I think I'm at 991. So I'm 9 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 on there, which is so exciting. So I think I'm going to reach all of my goals before spring break, but that doesn't mean we stop there. We have to keep trucking. Anyways, yap sesh over. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna plug it in for a minute, and I'm gonna do some beading because I'm bored. But I think these freckles are gonna be so cute once they dry. Hello, hello. We have taken out our whitening strips, and I'm about to make dinner. I'm gonna make a turkey protein pasta. So I'm gonna make little ground turkey, do some red sauce, and then some protein pasta from Bonza. And I'm only gonna use a quarter of this because me and Ben will do half, and then I'll throw the rest in the freezer. But I got this at Publix the other day because I thought it was ground beef, and I actually ended up getting turkey. But I still like turkey, so it's not a big deal. Ben always cooks our meat, so I'm really kind of lost in this, but oh well. I can cook chicken. Don't trust it, but I can cook it. Literally when Ben was leaving, he was like, who's gonna cook you dinner? You can't cook. Yikes. I'm probably not gonna vlog for a minute because I need to get all of the videos on my camera uploaded onto my phone, so we're gonna do that real quick. It is officially shower time. I just cleaned up the kitchen, and I'm gonna start the washer, the dishwasher, before I go to bed and do my last little cleanup in the kitchen. But I'm doing everything shower now. And then I will dry my hair. I'm going to redo my lashes, and I think finish up packing and go to bed. It's 8, almost 8 right now, so we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping to be in bed by 10. Hello friends! We are back from our amazing-tastic shower, which I wish I could relive for the rest of my life. But now it is time to do our hair so we can hit the hay. I've been progressively packing as I do my routine. That way I can just do my routine tomorrow morning out of my packing bags. So that's helpful. I think we're gonna end up doing a little bowl blowout just because that's easier to travel with, to be honest. And I'm getting my hair done when I get back home. So that is going to be helpful as well if my hair is not tangled. Okay, now we need to do a quick rough dry with our Dyson, and then I'll go on with my round brush attachment once our roots are dry. Okay, we just finished our hair, which means we have lashes, finished packing the toiletries, and it is bedtime. I might need to take a second look at my list just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. But I'll probably need to touch up my hair before I go into work tomorrow, so we won't pack this up too much. I need to get into my PJs, so let's do that. Okay, y'all, it is time to do our lashes. I got basically everything packed up that needs to get packed up, or as much as possible. We're just gonna do a brown set because I'm trying to get used to those because I like them and I want to get better at them. The Besties, which are my favorite in brunette, and I will link them down below. I'm gonna get off camera for this because it is tedious. It is finally time for bed. I am just cleaning up the last few things to make my morning go smoother. But we have our new Flutter Habit lashes on in the brunette Besties. And I just lathered my face up in Aquaphor because it was dry. So now it is time to lay down. I'm tired. I would say I'm going to try and edit some, but I know I won't. So in all honesty, I'm going to make sure I got everything checked off my list and then add to it for tomorrow. And I guess I'll do kind of like a day in my life tomorrow because that's going to be a busy day. So it'll be like kind of day in my life because I'm driving home, which is like I guess prepping, and then I'm finishing up my packing, getting my hair done, which is prepping, and doing my toast, which is also prepping. And then I leave Saturday morning, and I'll have this posted Sunday, hopefully, if I can get all my editing done. Good morning. It is 5:30 and time to walk. So I'm all ready, and I'm gonna go walk for like 30. I just poked my eye. Yeah, I'm gonna walk for like 30, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we have work, and then we're done. So let's get going. Okay, we are back from our walk. Now we need to do our pre-workout and get ready to go to the gym. I'm hoping I can get some good steps in, or at least get all my steps in before 3, because I'm gonna be sitting in a car for 4.5 hours after that. We're out of plastic knife, so I'm spreading my peanut butter with a plastic fork. I don't think I recorded, but we're back from the gym, had a superb workout. Got so many compliments on my set from today, and it's literally from Amazon. But we're gonna make an egg and bacon bagel sandwich for breakfast, and we're going to skedaddle along because I have to get ready for work. Gonna take our Mary Ruth hair supplement, and then after I eat, I'll take my Nutrafol. Delicious little breakfast sandwich we got going. I'm gonna eat this super quick, and then we're gonna get ready for work. We are making really good time. I have a couple more things, and we will skedaddle on out of here for work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my laundry done, but that's okay. I can do that afterwards. It's not a large load. And I'm gonna try and leave a little bit early. That way I can grab myself a little fun loaded tea to celebrate the start of spring break. I made it back home. So now it is time to finish up our packing and get on out of here. But I did get a notification that I have a package for me downstairs. What could it be? I'm praying it's my Dippin' Daisies package, which it will be. I'm manifesting that. I was gonna change to drive home, but in all honesty, I'm just gonna switch my shoes and call it a day. I'm gonna run down and get my package, and I will be right back. It was a Kendra Scott package, which is still yay. Not as yay as my Dippin' Daisies, but still yay. I'm going to get everything packed up now, and we will go from there. I need to make sure I have my sunglasses. I packed my Nutrafol, Red Bull. I'm gonna double check my little social media bag. I'm gonna move all of my bags out into the living room, and then I will be back after doing that and restocking my mini fridge. Okay, that is all done. Time to unload the dishwasher. Ow. Hit the crap out of my shin. I knocked the crap out of my shin. Now let's clean the counters. We finally got packed up. Miss Kitty is in her crate. It took me 20 minutes to get in her crate. The second she knows that we're leaving, she hides. So that was awful. But my ETA is 7:46. It's currently 3:19. Hoping we can shave off some time. But I'm already hungry, so I don't know how this will go. We made it home. That was probably the longest drive ever, to be quite frank. And Kitty peed in my car for the first time ever. So now I need to go clean that out because I'm supposed to be leaving in that car for a 8.5-hour road trip tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So we're gonna get that done. I'm also gonna do my toes and my hair tonight. We'll see what else gets vlogged, but I am at my wit's end. Okay, we have a mountain of PR behind us that needs to get like separated, thrown away, all that good stuff. I just cleaned my car. She's being so cuddly, which I love. But it's stressing me out because it's really hot in my room too. So right now I need to upload my reels because I haven't for the last 2 days and it's catching up to me. So I'm gonna upload those and then I'm gonna paint my toes. That's on our agenda. Possibly do this first and then paint my toes, but we'll see. I'm just dying. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. It is currently 7 a.m. I've been up since 5:30. But that is due to the Roller Rabbit Target collab coming out. And I've never been one to camp outside of in front of the store. But there's like two groups in line. And then me, like 3 cars in the parking lot. So I'm not going to get out just yet. But if more people start pulling up, I'll get out and go get in line. But I'm going to try and avoid that. Yeah, I don't know. This is nerve-wracking. I also did my hair. It's cute. It blends so much better now. But, yeah, let's camp this out. We are back home. I successfully secured the bag. I got pretty much everything I wanted except for one thing, but I'm just going to keep looking out for it online. Ben just called me. He is about to shower and do his workout. I'm about to go on a quick little walk on my treadmill downstairs just to get my steps in because we're going to be doing a lot of driving today and I still want to hit my 10K steps. And then I'm going to come back up and get ready for the day. There's Kitty. Meow, meow. I do boo, 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 boo. Oh, it's precious. Yeah. I love her. Anyways, we're going to go do that and then hit the road. I kind of need to repack my stuff just because I packed just to get here. And now I want to bring some of my Roller Rabbit stuff and my Lily Pulitzer stuff that I just got. So it's going to be a process. Probably going to log off here pretty soon though. It's probably super loud, but we are finally on our way to Florida. So this is where I'm leaving y'all for this pack and prep week. Thank you so much for sticking around and I cannot wait to show y'all all of what spring break holds. Bye.